Peace, what's good? It's Ali coming back at you with another video. In this video, I want to make a quick video to let you know the quickest ways to activate the third eye. And I've gotten a lot of questions about people wanting to know how long it takes to activate the third eye, or is there a quick way, like kind of a shortcut to activate the third eye. So this video will show you a couple techniques that are time proven, and if you want to take the extreme route, this video will serve a great purpose for you. First off, I have to be clear, when you're working with the third eye or the first eye, however you want to call it, this is a process that takes time. That's not popular, especially in the Western society where we feel like we do something, we should have immediate payback. And you have to think the third eye, or open it more, is a gradual process that takes lifetimes to master and to control and to harness. So I had to say that first off. But if you want to go to a more of an extreme measure, there are a couple things that you can do to open the third eye even more. The first way is taking what's called DMT, or dimethyltryptamine. It's the popular form in the South America where they take it with ayahuasca. In fact, if you Google ayahuasca, and I'll put the terms in the bottom of the show description, but if you Google ayahuasca in South America, you'll find that there are certain retreats that you can do. And we'll make separate videos. I've alluded to it in prior videos, but I'm going to recommend a book that you can check out, and it's called DMT, The Spirit Molecule, by Rick Strassman, MD. So this DMT, The Spirit Molecule, by Rick Strassman. And in that book, he talks about doing the different experiments with people on DMT, and DMT is the active principle in ayahuasca. So if you set up a time and go to the retreat in South America to partake in an ayahuasca ceremony, in short, you'll experience extra-dimensional experiences, dealing with different beings, angels, ancestors, extraterrestrials, all these different beings and all these different experiences. And it basically puts you in a place where you are emotionally and mentally and spiritually. So if you're kind of having a bad human life, you may experience what most people will refer to as a dark moment. If you're on your spiritual path and you're doing certain spiritual work, then you may have a vision of a higher world. So that's one thing that you can do, is go to South America and partake in ayahuasca. I can't recommend you do DMT in the United States because it's considered a Schedule I drug, and it gets you a lot of time, and that's a whole nother video in itself, and we'll do a video about that. But remember, when you take ayahuasca, one of the experiences that a lot of people take back is they're not afraid of death anymore, and they become more psychic. In short, that is working with the third eye. So if that's something you're up for, if you want a quick, fast, easy way to do it, and I use easy with air quotes, if you want an easy way to do it, take DMT or ayahuasca. Secondly, they have what's called a dark retreat. A dark retreat, in short, is where you go into a cave or a dark room for X amount of days. It can be upwards to like 10 days. And the process, what it is in dark, your third eye becomes activated. That's why when you go to sleep, the third eye, or the pineal gland, produces what is called melatonin. Melatonin is the precursor to DMT, or what gets you deep into the dream state. So you can supersede that by just going into a cave, and what happens is after a certain amount of days you start to have visions, you start to have interactions with different beings, you start to have different revelations and intuitive downloads presented to you. So that is something that you can look up if you want a fast and quick way of activating the third eye, by going into darkness or looking up what's called a dark retreat. A couple books I'll recommend for you to look at if you want some more logical information. First book is Darkness Visible, and that's by Rose Heaven and Simon Buxton. Darkness Visible, Awakening Spiritual Light Through Darkness Meditation. Another book that you can get is called Dark Light Consciousness, and this is by Edward Bruce Bynum, and it's Melanin, Serpent Power, in the Luminous Matrix of Reality. So that's Dark Light Consciousness. 2 books showing you how going through darkness will get you into the light. And the simple way to doing that is meditating. But that's a practice, and it may take years for you to start to see benefits of the third eye. So this has been a real quick video to let you know different quick ways to activate the third eye. If you want to find out more information about my work and what we do, be sure to visit our website, thirdeyeactivation.com. Until next time, peace.